I remain your premier knowledge partner, and my duty this year is to keep on bringing to you some important information that you can actually process and be able to create knowledge that you can use to redefine possibilities at your own end. So today we'll be looking at how to track and recover your lost or stolen phone without spending money. There are some time where even inside your house where when you don't even know where you drop your phone, you understand me now, and possibly nobody is around for you to be able to track the phone and know exact location where the phone is, or maybe for the phone to even ring out, you understand me now, or maybe somebody stole your phone and you can actually lock up the phone. Yes, you can lock up the phone even if the phone has no security as at the time it was stolen. You can actually lock it when the person has stolen it. You can, from wherever you are, give give a kind of instruction. An instruction will appear at the front of the phone. Maybe you just misplaced the phone and somebody is with it and the person is looking for even how to locate you and give you the phone back. So I will teach you how you can actually place a message on the front, on the screen of your phone, and even your phone number, so that the person can easily call you. So just follow me carefully, pay good attention. I will make sure that this training is not lengthy. So let's start. The first thing you will need to do is make sure you have an email, and that email is active on your phone. In fact, the moment you buy a phone, the first thing you are supposed to do is to activate your email on that phone, because this is the email you will actually use to be able to track and recover your lost phone anytime. So as we'll be doing, I'll be saying everything I'll be saying here. I will also be showing you practical. I'm holding my phone here. You can see this is my phone. I'm holding my phone. I will make sure that I combine what is in this phone with what I'm saying here and show you, so that you can understand how it actually works. So in this phone now, my email is already active in this phone. So the email is also active on my laptop. So let's assume I misplaced this phone, or maybe somebody has taken this phone away from me and I'm making effort to recover this phone. You understand me? It will even show, I will also show you even the location. You understand? You may not know the particular location, but with that you can be able to know where, maybe the state or the country where your phone is. So you understand? So just follow me carefully and let's do it, and you will be able to grab the relevant knowledge. And don't also forget to pick some of our books. We have the second edition of the Artificial Intelligence Handbook for Researchers, and we have the Laws of Journal Acceptance, and we have the Laws of Academic Visibility. Yeah, we also have Data Analysis Handbook. This is the Laws of Academic Visibility here. So, and we also have different paid trainings for researchers and, for non-researchers too. So reach out to any of our admin officers and get our product. So let's now go to the email that we'll be using to do this. So this is the email we'll be using to do this. Let's open it. Follow me carefully. So once you get here, just go to your email and open your email. Allow it to load. So let's go to my email. I'm going to my email through the laptop, because let's assume the phone has been misplaced or the phone has been stolen. So I want to actually go to the email that is active on that phone. I want to access that email through laptop, you understand? So I go to my email here. Remember, the email must be active on the phone that was stolen. That is because it is the email that you will use and be able to track the phone. Make sure you activate your email inside your phone. So once you are here, let's go to So you go to the manage your Google account, click the manage your Google account. It brings you here. So you go to security and sign in. Go to the security and sign in. So once you are under the security and sign in, just trace down, you will see find a lost device. Find a lost device. Once you click this find a lost device, every phone that this email is connected to will actually appear. You can see this is Galaxy S24, being this one that I'm holding now, this Galaxy S24 Ultra. You understand? You can see it on the screen here. You can see Galaxy A73 being my second phone. You can see the email is active in this phone. It is also active in this phone. Then this is my third phone, Galaxy 8 A24. You understand? So the one we'll be using now is this one. Let's click on it. Now, once you click on it, it will show you the details. Allow it to load. Good. Look at, allow it to load. It shows the exact location where the phone is. You can see it here. It shows the exact location. This is Kobe Primary School. My office is very close to Kobe Primary School. You understand? Then you can expand it. Let's expand it so that we can be able to view it very well. You can see this is the exact location. You can see this phone is at Verizon Global Research Lab. You can easily see the particular, let's assume the person is holding your phone and the person is in a particular office. It will actually detect the exact place where that phone is, or maybe in any particular market. It will show you the exact location because my office is actually on Google, and that is why it is actually detecting the, you understand, the Google. You see, let me also expand it very well. You can see it. You can see. Let me reduce it. That is all about location now. Then if you look at here, you can see it's showing us the details of this phone. You can see it's showing that where the phone is connected to MTN 5G, and the phone is actually 54%. Now let's look at the screen of this phone. You can see that the phone is actually 54%. You understand? The phone is actually 54%. Now another thing I want to do now is, now let's assume that this phone is actually misplaced somewhere inside the house, and I want to quickly ring that phone so that it will start ringing. Or maybe somebody is holding that phone and you want to start ringing the phone so that the person will know that yes, somebody is actually looking for this phone. Though it will be ringing, but it will not be ringing as if phone number is actually calling. The phone will just be ringing out. Now this is the phone as I'm holding it. You can see. Now I want to click my screen here now, and this play sound, I want to click this play sound.
You
You
will
will
see
see
my
my
phone
phone
will
will
start
start
ringing
ringing
now.
now.
Good.
Good.
You
You
can
can
see
see
find
find
hub
hub
ringing.
ringing.
Now
Now I can click this stop sound now, and the phone will stop ringing. You can see it has stopped. Now the good aspect of this thing is that even if your phone is on silent mode, you understand, for instance, look at my phone now. The phone is actually, I've increased the volume of the phone. Now let me also reduce the volume of the phone now, but the phone is still ringing. So whether your phone is on silent mode or not on silent mode, in as much as you are looking for it and you quickly use your system to connect to the email, you understand, you can easily see the location where the phone is, and you can easily use that this Google to actually place a call, and that phone will start ringing whether it is on silent mode or not on silent mode. Are you getting that? Now another thing I want to quickly show you now is actually let me first of all stop the sound of this phone. Good, I've stopped it. Another thing I want to quickly show you now is, let's assume the person is with the phone. and you want to actually make the phone to write a notice on, you want to place a notice on the screen of that phone, possibly stating that you are looking for the phone and the person who is holding the phone should call this so number. Follow me carefully. Let me actually show you how to do that. So click on this secure device. Once you click on this secure device, then it will tell you the device will be locked with its pin. That is, if your phone has a pin or pattern or password. You understand? The moment you actually click on this continue now, that phone will be automatically locked, and before it will lock, it will give you a provision where you can actually place your notification, maybe call this number or whatever. Then the second thing it is telling us is that you will be signed out of your Google account on this device. Then payment card will be removed from your Google wallet. So let's click on it. You can see the info below will appear on the lock screen of Galaxy S24 Ultra in case someone finds it. So I want to type a message now. Hello, I am looking for this phone. Please call 08063558464. This is my phone number in case if you have any business you want us to do together. 08063558464. We have a whole lot of business we can do. We are into procurement, real estate procurement, automobile procurement. We are into training. I'm a certified digital skill trainer, and you can reach out to any of our admin officers to have access to any of our training. We have AI training for researchers, for accountants, for legal professionals, for healthcare professionals, for customer care professionals, for business executives, anything about artificial intelligence. And the good part of it is that we are currently hosting our AI and research empowerment challenge, where you can actually subscribe with 15,500 naira, and you will have access to 1 year. You have free access to ChatGPT Plus for 1 year, and you will also have access to the training. Maybe you are a researcher, let me know, just reach out to our admin officers and get to know more about that. So call my number, or maybe you have any consulting business you want us to discuss. This is my number. Reach out to me anytime. So let me also, like this one now, they are saying phone number. You can place your phone number here, same way we place it here, the other side, 63558464. So mark as lost. Now let's be looking at the front of my phone now. You can see the front of my phone. You can see the, I don't know whether, because I was actually recording the screen of my phone, but as it's locked now, I believe it has disconnected the recording. I would have showed you directly, but what I want to do now is just try and look at the front of my phone. You will see the message it's placed there. Hello, I am looking for this phone. Please call. Look at it very, very well. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. So this is how it will actually display on your phone, and the person, whoever that is holding it, will see it and decide to call. By this, you can see this phone has automatically locked now. This person cannot have access to this phone again until the person is able to put in the password. Now, assuming there is no assuming your phone was not in security before, the moment you click this secure device, it will actually show you option to enter a new password you will use and lock up that phone, and it will also display that message on the screen. Just give it a try at your own end so that you will actually understand what I'm saying better. Now, the third option is factory reset. Sometimes if you lose your phone, it's possible that you have a whole lot of sensitive information inside your phone which you do not want anybody to have access to. You understand me? For those of you who do some dirty things, and the moment your phone is missing, your heart will be racing up and down. You understand? So after this moment, your heart should stop racing. However, the risk of this one is that Even if you recover the phone, you will no longer have access to those information again. But you can actually, through this means, wipe off everything inside that your phone. All you just need to do is to click this factory reset. You understand? It will tell you all data will be actually erased permanently from Galaxy S24 Ultra. After the reset, the device location will not be available in Find Hub. If the device is offline, erasing will begin once it's online. That is to say, even if the phone is off and the person gets to charge it, in as much as you have given that instruction here, the moment the person is done charging this phone, what will happen is that the cleaning of this phone will start immediately. You understand me now? So that is all about how you go to use a simple strategy like this to know the exact location where your phone is, to be able to start ringing that phone and make sure that that phone continues to ring till the person, or maybe till you find the phone or the person returns the phone. Or maybe your phone is not on security, just click this secure, you understand, before it will display this message. Once you continue this, once you click that continue, it will actually show you how to place that phone on security. But if that phone is on security already, like this one is on security, it will definitely show you option where you can place a message, and that message will display on the screen of the phone, and whoever that is holding it can decide to call you and return the phone or whatever, you understand. Or maybe you have any sensitive information, you can actually stay at your comfort zone and wipe out everything inside your phone. There are so many other options, but let's hold this one till next time.